In the heart of a sun-drenched park, where the laughter of children mingled with the gentle rustling of leaves, a young girl named Lily was creating a world of pure joy with her best friend, a scruffy-tailed dog named Patches. The air was filled with the sweet scent of freshly cut grass and blooming flowers. Lily would toss a bright red ball, her pigtails bouncing with each throw, and Patches would bound after it with an ecstatic bark, his tail a blur of happy motion. They were a perfect picture of carefree happiness, lost in their own little bubble of fun under the warm, golden sun. Each retrieve was met with a triumphant cuddle and a shared giggle, a simple yet profound celebration of their bond. The world around them seemed to fade into a soft, pleasant background, leaving only the two of them in their shared moment of play. As Lily paused to catch her breath, leaning against a sturdy oak tree, her gaze drifted across the park. Her eyes landed on a figure sitting alone on a weathered wooden bench. It was an elderly man, his clothes worn and his face etched with lines of hardship and loneliness. While others hurried past, caught up in their own lives, he sat motionless, a solitary island in a sea of activity. He watched the world go by with a distant, sorrowful look in his eyes, clutching a small, tattered bag to his chest as if it were his only possession. Lily's heart felt a gentle tug of compassion, a sudden awareness of a sadness that contrasted so sharply with her own happiness. The joyful sounds of the park suddenly seemed a little quieter, a little more distant. Without a second thought, Lily reached into the pocket of her small backpack and pulled out the large, chocolate chip cookie she had been saving for herself. Clutching it tightly in her small hand, she walked slowly towards the man, Patches trotting faithfully by her side. As she approached, she held out her offering with a shy but genuine smile. "I thought you might like this," she said softly, her voice barely a whisper. The man looked up, his eyes widening in surprise. Patches, sensing the kindness in the air, sat down at Lily's feet and began to wag his tail, his soft brown eyes looking up at the man with warmth. It was a simple, unspoken gesture, a bridge of kindness extended from one heart to another. A slow, warm smile spread across the elderly man's face, erasing some of the deep-set lines of worry. He accepted the cookie with a trembling hand, his eyes shining with unshed tears. "Thank you," he murmured, his voice raspy but full of gratitude. In that moment, watching the man's expression transform from desolation to a flicker of hope, Lily understood something profound. She realized that even the smallest act of kindness, a single cookie offered from the heart, had the power to make a big difference, to bring a ray of light into someone's darkest day.